retreat, there's no way back. Armored hearts on this endless track. Facecam, raging tides of flesh and steel, all for the throne, all for the kill. Silent cries and hearts on the field. Winners rise in this bloody drill. Valkyrie walls and sniper sight. Face the enemy in the dead of night. No retreat, there's no way back. Armored hearts on this endless track. Bloody drill, bloody drill, bloody drill, bloody drill. Bullets fly beneath the blazing sun. Men and metal clash, no way to run. Banners tore our souls in this land. Freedom's price paid in bloody sand. Facecam, helicopter screaming above the dust. We fight for survival, fight we must. Wires and lines tangled in the crowd. Victory's roar is the only sound. Facecam, battle on in the DMZ. Only the strongest will be free.
Welcome in. How you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? It's Monday night. We've made it through another day of work. And we're one day closer to Friday. Is it bad if we're already counting down to Friday? I have some news for those of you that may be here. I don't know if anybody's here yet, but there will be no stream this upcoming weekend as I'll be out of town again. I gotta go help my grandparents get ready to move, so we'll got a work party over at their house in the middle of the state. So no stream Friday, no stream Saturday. So tonight, and Wednesday will be the only streams this week. So, all right. Let's see. Let's make sure we've got everybody up to date on what we're doing here. Two more surveyors. We need 7 more arc resin. We need 8 more vaporizer regulators, and we need 11 more matrix. But we have really pretty much just been working on missions. So that being said, I think excuse me. I think we're gonna just continue to work on the missions. This is a glitch. I obviously don't need that anymore, and I can't get that to undo. So we're just gonna keep working away at the missions and see if we can get those knocked out. I think if we go to Raiders and Projects, Codex and Player Stats, we're at 73 now. I don't know the total number. I want to say there are like 80, 82, 85, 87. It seems like they're about in the 80s for the missions. So I think we're getting close. Oh, and that reminds me, I forgot. Did you guys see the new email today for the announcement that's kind of teasing the new map? It definitely looks interesting. So there's that as well. So that being said, we're just gonna keep doing what we're doing. We're gonna keep. Hey, Captain! Welcome in. We're just gonna keep rocking forward and doing what we do. Let's see. we are gonna have to go to Spaceport. Do we have any good keys for Spaceport? Berrytown, Stella Montes, Bluegate Cellar, Dam Controlled, Spaceport Control Tower, Spaceport. Alright, well, we'll go there. We'll take it just in case. Oh, Captain, you always ask the hard questions. You always ask the hard questions. Alright, so we've got a close scrutiny going on at Spaceport. There was no dinner for combat tonight because I chose not to. I'm back on my strict carnivore diet. So I had a leftover carnivore pizza earlier, and then I also had pulled pork. So I had a really large lunch at about noon, and I am just not hungry for dinner. Now, probably after the stream I'll be hungry, but I won't eat again until tomorrow, probably lunch. So there you go. No dinner. Skizati, welcome in. Thank you for coming in and saying hello. Really appreciate it when you guys are here, hanging out and chatting. It always makes the stream go that much faster and honestly more enjoyable when there are people here hanging out with me. No dinner. Nope. You heard that right, Captain. No dinner. I know, you can't handle it. You can't handle it. That's the thing, though. That's the thing about the carnivore diet is that you eat when you're hungry. You don't eat at times. And because it's just all protein, you don't get as hungry as often. So, you know, there's that whole thing right there. Oh, now fried chicken does sound good. If I had fried chicken in front of me right now, I would eat fried chicken. Whether I was hungry or not. I don't know why. I'm just really...
This is Shani speaking. There's a magnetic decryptor in the fuel control building. If it's still working, it may be able to decipher that research on
really had a hankering for fried chicken lately. I just don't know. I'm not sure why. It's like I must not have enough of it. 3 baked potatoes and some fried ham. Wow. Ooh, wait a minute. I do want those. Three baked potatoes. Okay, so here's a baked potato story for you. What is that? You know what? It doesn't matter if we lose it. We've already got it, so we're not gonna put it. We're not gonna put it in this safe pocket. Fried ham is awesome.
Try heading to the arrival building instead. They have a different model decryptor there.
Okay, so now we gotta go across the map for that. So I went out to a restaurant one time. I was actually on a work trip, and I ordered a baked potato, and I got it. It was very late at night because it was after a conference. I was sitting in because the restaurant wasn't open anymore. It was just the bar. I ordered the baked potato. I sat down to eat the baked potato. I cut it. I put it in my mouth, and immediately regretted it. It was so hot. Immediately scorched my mouth. The entire roof of my mouth blistered. And because I was in a restaurant full of people, I didn't feel like I could just spit it out. So I literally suffered through chewing that bite. And man, my mouth hurt the next day. The whole inside of my mouth just peeled. So there's a baked potato story for you. Fried chicken strips, french fries, steamed broccoli, cauliflower, all homemade and delicious. That sounds good. Yeah, it tastes like burning. Anybody smell smoke? Yes, that's the roof of my mouth getting scorched. Oh, all right. There's a leaper up there, but another reason to keep a cold beer by. Yes, unfortunately I didn't think about that when my mouth was screaming in pain. Give me something good. Okay, that is definitely worth putting in the pocket. It must be the rain that I'm hearing. Oh, another one? Extra $5 for butter, sour cream, chives, and bacon bits? Holy smokes! That's robbery when it comes to the. That's robbery when it comes to the. Alright, I need to go to the arrival building. I'm going the wrong direction.
Let's go to the arrival building.
Yeah, with that much stuff, they better give you like a huge bowl of each one of those things, because that's redonkulous. Oh yeah, that does suck. Well, I'm sure some men probably appreciate that. I'm sure that there are just as many that don't.
Okay, Raider. Just give me a second. Let's see. All right. Yeah, I see the plan now.
Well, I don't exactly want to do this way, but I guess we can. I told you to stay out of Hooters. That's funny. Well, thankfully there's not a... Take that. We'll take that. I mean, we might as well, right? We can just take it and sell it. Okay, so we're gonna go this way. And I think, like Catholics, Okay, yeah, that is very strange, honestly. Oh man, that's another courier. Nope. This one's gonna see me. Nope, it didn't see me. probably would use this more. But the question is, all right, I don't need all the extra ammo. So let's go ahead and put that there. Yeah, see, these guys are gonna go right at me. They're gonna catch me out in the open here in a second. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. Die, demon, die. Canadian version of Hooters called Nuns. What? Let's take this and we'll get rid of that. Okay, well that was not helpful. Nice shot, thank you. Nope, don't awaken the birds. Hello, friend. I'm friendly. I'm friendly. I'm friendly. I'm just working on a mission.
Friendly.
All right, GG Slaw. I gotta come over here and look for a computer or something. Yeah.
Good, G.
No shooting from me. Okay, so what is it? Arrival. Use the magnetic decryptor on the top floor of the arrival building. All right. Well, that's helpful. The magnetic decryptor on the top floor. Somebody's already been in here. Okay, welcome in. How are you tonight? Man, I appreciate you guys all being here. Really, really do.
Hey, hello!
Hello! Hey, if anybody needs a fine wristwatch, there's one up here upstairs in the corner. Oh, it's back in this room for the quest I'm doing? Alright. Oh, you're right. The mission is in this room. Dude, you don't have to break that door, you can just go around the outside. Okay, so that mission is done. Somebody's already... Nope, they missed this spot. Thank you, Oki, for that. Otherwise, Hello. I don't know if you're aware, but you can actually get in this room by going out through the windows and walking along the ledge. You don't have to take the time to break through the door.
Okay.
Yeah, alright, cool. Yeah, this is actually my third time doing them, but I don't remember all of them exactly. So they're some of them are a little harder to retain than others. All right, so maybe we go back for that wristwatch. All right, maybe we take that cat bed. Where was that cat bed? Was it in here? Was it in here? Was it in here? I feel like I'm playing the shell game with cat beds. Alright, we'll pick up that wristwatch so we can take out. No, I do not have any of the new blueprints. But I have not made it a mission of mine to just specifically look for those things. So it's my own fault because I haven't really even tried, honestly. All right, so maybe Scrappy doesn't need any food this time. Expired pasta, duct tape. Batteries. Garbage can. Oh, if I'd have been recycling stuff. I'll take that rubber duck you left behind. Okay, well, let's go ahead and drop that. You know what? We don't need the extra ammo, so we'll go ahead and do that. The surge coil. Yeah, you know, I kind of feel like the surge... I have not found the... I haven't found the blueprint for it, but I did find one. I haven't used it, but... I've seen people who have used it, and it does look a little bit like a troll item. Like you just put it someplace and then people run into it. The question is, how long does it actually stay? How long does it stay? Like if I were to put it on the table right here, how long would it stay there without being somebody coming through and activating it? Or would at some point it just like time out and not work anymore? I guess ultimately that's my question. Can you just leave it someplace and then it... I don't need that either. I would break it down if I was holding on to stuff. Another bloated can of tuna. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where did that come from? That was not there when we came in the room. Oh. It's a bot. Like, where did that thing come from? I thought it was a turret. Alright. Where shall we get out? Let's go down to that one.
Let's head home at the west elevator.
Not sure how long it lasts, but it's cool that we'll zap grenades out of there. Oh yeah, so it's like works a little bit like a trophy system then. I would imagine that you probably learned that from That tick was putting off a lot of smoke. You probably learned that from PvP, maybe? Alright. An assist from the light pole. I don't know if anybody's still here. Incoming friendly. May I join you, sir? Alright, sweet. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go home. Nice. GG. Stay alive out there.
I mean, if you should.
Oh, you learned it from white YouTube videos. Alright, that was a $100 grand run right there. That was not a bad run whatsoever. We'll take that. We'll take that. You've reached your cred limit. Oh, I need to spend some cred. And we finished a mission. Did not hit a supply drop. Oh, wait. Wait, what? I only got one supply. How many supply drops are in a alright, so let's go here real quick.
Glad you showed up. This place feels steadier with familiar faces around.
Let's go buy some raider hatchet.
Whatever happened up there, it clearly didn't stop you.
And then
Looks like the data's been fully destroyed. We'll have to fix.
Data or no data, we'll learn how to make this place earthquake-proof. With research, this
into
is
the room
Pilgrim's
at
Peak.
Pilgrim's Peak. I do my best to not PvP as much as possible. Okay, all right. You and me are alike then. I try not to PvP. In fact, we were just looking at this a little while ago. So in my lifetime, I've only killed 7 players, but I've revived 30 strangers, and that's in 245 hours. So. As you can see, I'm a lot more friendly and helpful than I am a killer. I'm a lover, not a fighter. If you're old enough for that song. Looks like it's time for another lemon. Alright, so now let's go. Oh, wait. Let's go over here. Because we got 2 items from our project list. We got a resin. So let's commit that. We got another regulator. So let's commit that. Okay, so we're making progress. Even though at the moment we're not focusing on it. I don't think we're going back to Spaceport at this point. You have quite a few more knockouts than I do? Alright, well. Typically, if somebody shoots at me, or it gets to the point where somebody's shooting at me to kill me, I don't even try to defend myself. I just let them kill me. I mean, I don't want to get out of my friendly lobbies. That's the thing. You know what? I don't really need those. Well, yeah, let's just go ahead and send them. Let's go ahead and just sell them now. Look here. How are you? Welcome in. You're at like 56 with about the same amount of hours. Okay, wow. How are you today? Look, I don't know. Did you stream today? I don't think I even saw your thing today. Alright, so now, where do we gotta go? We gotta go to Blue Gate. We got 2 in Blue Gate. Reach the Olive Grove and get the Pilgrim's Peak. Alright, that means... Yeah, so Oki, I am on an Xbox, stream through a capture card, through a MacBook Pro, and whatnot. So I'm pretty much, I have crossplay turned off, so I'm only doing. You did, man? How did I miss that? So I do have crossplay turned off most of the time, except when I know when somebody is gonna join me, and then I'll turn it back on. But for the most part, yeah, it's just it's just off most of the time. All right, so let's see. I got all the ammo. I got shield. I got everything I need. $700 or 800 knockouts in 1,000 hours. Wow. That's a lot. I mean, that's a lot from my perspective. I don't know how that compares to other people, but man, that's a lot. All right, spaceport. It is spaceport. Ooh, and it's during an electromagnetic storm. We are most definitely doing that. Now, shoot. Nah, we're not doing it. I'm not doing the trial where I'm gonna get no active. All right, so we gotta take the hatch key off. I'm not gonna do the trial. You've changed your ways. Look, I don't know about that. Hey guys, while you're here, did you? Oh yes, it did post. There is a link in the chat for Look. If you are not following Look on YouTube, make sure you hit that link. Go out to Look's channel and click sub. He was monetized, he got hacked, he lost his channel, and now he needs to build it back up again. So make sure, please, go out, check Look out, go over to his channel, hit sub. Let's get him back up to 500 and monetized again. Alright, I do need to go up here.
Let's go. The electromagnetic storm is interfering with our surface equipment. If you're exploring topside, steer clear of any open areas as best you can.
Let's go over there. Let's see if we can get into the room. Alright. That is... Hello!
Yo!
Oh, some fossilized lightning. I don't mind if I do. Oh, I was just talking about the fossilized lightning. You know how that goes, Look. Seeing is believing, right? I'll believe it when I see it. Alright, so let's get to this courier. We got a couple of couriers here. Only found you because of Look. Well, I appreciate that, Oki. I really, really do. No, Mick, welcome in. Did those post scrutiny first time earlier. Didn't get the loot. It is hard to get the loot. So it doesn't surprise me because it is hard to get the loot. Oh, there's a Rocketeer right there. But you know, look, it's okay if you're feeling like you're a reformed man. All the more power to you, right? I'm reformed. I don't kill people anymore. Actions speak louder than words. That is true. That is true. My dad used to have a saying, your actions speak so loudly that I can't hear what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me or not, but I'm friendly. I'm headed into the Pilgrim's Peak here. The barbecue balls are feeling feisty. How many barbecue balls are in this place? Lab regions, damaged heatsink, rubber pad. Maddie, thank you for lurking, sir. Appreciate that. Search for the construction plans. I'm tired of getting, what is that, pooped on? Tired of getting bombed, that I'm ever gonna fighting, that I'm just over fighting unless I have to. I can get that. I get that, I get that. Oh, ratted. It's a rat. It's kind of hard to see on my screen here. Alright, so let's take this and let's take this and put those over there. I guess we do need some light ammo, so we'll pick up the defib. Security breach, alright. That's a nice command earlier. What do you mean, Nalmik? That it gave you a shout out? The shout out is... The shout out is done automatically in Streamlabs. I'm still using Streamlabs kind of for the alerts. Well, I want this. I guess I won't take any more of those. So I'm still using Streamlabs for my alerts to kind of combine the YouTube and the Twitch alerts together. I'm just not paying for it anymore, so... Alright, I guess... pretty much full at this point. I don't know if I really need to keep banging away at this stuff, but hello? Anybody up there? Alright, I'm gonna take the zip. Hope nobody's coming down. Nobody came up here. Alright then, I guess we'll keep looking. Oh, look at that. There's another blueprint. I don't have that. Another blueprint that I don't have that's basically just an attachment. I have a lot of attachments. I don't have a lot of the other. I don't have a lot of the other stuff. It's. Whoa! I had to get. Whoa! 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 What's going on with my body there? Get low! Get low! Get low! Get low! All right. Oh, there it is, right there. Let's see. Let's go ahead and break that down, and then I can take that, because I do not have that blueprint. And if you don't have that blueprint, then you gotta... Zan, welcome in! Let's go! Don't have the blueprint for the big smoky, then you gotta... Oh. I was like, where's my zip line? There it is. Alright. Let's hope nobody's coming up. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oki, I've never found all the blueprints. Every expedition so far, I typically have like 6, 3. I mean, this will be my 3rd expedition, and I've never found all of the blueprints. But I also don't go out and look specifically for them. I don't watch the videos and then go like use the map and find all of the different spots where, you know, you can possibly get them. I don't farm it that way. I just let them come naturally. All right, search for the spare key. We'll take the spare key. Did manage all the blueprints last expedition cycle. Nice. I do remember that. In fact, you even had some extras, I think, where you just dropped them and... what am I supposed to do with this? Alright, what do I get rid of now? Okay, we'll get rid of those because... those are plentiful. Nope, I don't want that. That's what I want right there. I think last time you even handed them off, right? So I would like to take this, but I guess I won't. Like to and do are two different things. I would like to, but cheesed it a bit by passing them forward. Yeah, but you're not doing that this time though, right? You're not cheesing it forward this time. Alright, last one, and then we gotta go. Last one, and then we gotta go get out. Our pockets are full. I'm happy with the amount. Oh, find the building pictured on the whiteboard. That was over here.
Let's move to that location.
I heard that sucker. Where is he? Oh, Okie, you passed him forward too? Did seriously some of them just... Did more of them just drop in for, like, no reason? Like, die already. Nah, but I also am not playing this game as much as I did a month ago. Funny enough, the hardest one for me to find was the Kanto. Really? Ah! Isn't the Kanto? Oh wait, Kanto is in the Hurricane Raider caches, I think, right? Unfortunately, there is nothing there. Get away! I thought I was far enough away. I was gonna say, what? This place? Hurricane Raider caches, yeah. That's what I thought. Alright, we need to go there.
Let's head home at the warehouse air shaft. Ah, you sucker. Of course he's gonna come right over the top of me. GG's, thank you! Ah! Watch out! Man, the electricity does not want me to look in here. See, I need one of those. Doggone it already.
Hey, if you can hold it, may I join you? Oh, bummer. Alright, no problem. The surge coil is in the electromagnetic storm. Like, is it in Raider caches in the magnetic storm? Well, he still got a little... It's an any loot. Alright, well... I didn't find it. That's right, Nalmic. We need Zan back. We need Zan back. Alright, here we go. So guys, while you're in here, let me tell you real quick, tonight, Wednesday night, will be the only streams this week. There's no stream on Friday or Saturday because I will be out of town again. I gotta go help my grandparents get ready to move. We're doing a work party to help do some stuff around their house and their yard. So I will be out of town Friday and Saturday. So no streams Friday and Saturday. Tonight and Wednesday are the only nights this week there will be a stream. So I appreciate you being here. Get hit by lightning. I got that part just by accident. It's in any of the loot. Unfortunately, I think the electromagnetic storm access for me just ended. One more of those needed. One more of those needed. Oh yeah, I know you're enjoying. I can definitely tell you are enjoying Crimson Desert.
Something tells me you got good news. Ah, what?
All right, that unlocked
I heard
some new ones.
I don't get it. One day they were trying to stave off the collapse, and then suddenly, see if you can breach Manticore's facility.
I found notes that some electrical engineers at the spaceport were working on advanced, salt-based batteries. If we can get our hands on one, if you can find a working salt battery.
Alright, yep, okay, I remember that one. I remember that one. Alright, what do we feed him now? Looks like we haven't done a mushroom in a while. Let's do a mushroom. Alright, so that ended up being, well, it would have been more, except we got rid of that thing, so that was about a 100 grand run right there, so we'll take that. Let's see, that goes in the pocket, that goes in the stash, 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 and now stash is full. Bunny, thank you for coming in and dropping that like. I appreciate you so much. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You need to take a hiatus yourself. Didn't you just take a hiatus, Nalmic? Alright, so I have 304 slots, and I cannot. I got medium ammo again, which I don't need. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that. We'll keep those, but man, oh man. Okay, we're keeping all of that. I've got a bunch of keys. Maybe we just gotta, besides the missions, we're just gonna have to... Thank you for the alert, Nomic. No, you didn't. Oh, I thought you had said you had taken a break from it for a while. I must have misunderstood you. All right, let's get rid of some of these because these are. I know I've been stacking them things up. Renegade, Tarenta, magnetic accelerator, launcher ammo. Yes, I do realize there are things I'm probably holding on to that I don't really need to. I know, that did not... That only freed up 11 slots. And here's the thing, is I'm going to put those and that. And this other stuff I'm going to sell. We're up to 2.6 mil. Not sell, repair. Alright, we only used one shield recharge, but I think I need to make more. Yep, I do. Alright, so we'll go here and here. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab a few more rounds of ammo. Look at that, just a few more. Okay, now we'll go up here. RG Bubbles! Guys, my best friend in the world is here. RG Bubbles! When you say you're holding on to stuff, are you talking about bad memories? No, sir, I am not. Hey, everybody, welcome RG. He doesn't do anything. He doesn't do streaming. He doesn't play video games. He's just here to purely support me. Say hi to RG. Thank you, buddy, for stopping in and saying hello. Nope, not holding on to bad memories. But if I were, I would be seeking your counsel. Okay, so where are we going now? Okay, so spaceport, and we got Blue Gate again. Find Manticore. That's awesome. Yes, it is, Zan. That RG Bobbles is where I was at, or who I was with for my spring training adventures. He's my baseball buddy. He's been my best friend since we were like 7 or 8. So we're looking at what, like 43, 44, 45 years of friendship. So all right, so we got to go back to Blue Gate. I guess what that means then. What do we got? Okay, it's just a regular map. Oh, there's an electromagnetic storm on damn Battlegrounds, though. So we're gonna go back to Blue Gate, and we're gonna take keys, and let's go ahead and take one of these as well. There we go, and I think I don't have any other Blue Gate keys, right? Alright, so that's gonna free up a couple of slots. We're at 290 of 304. Back to Bluegate. One of those old dads who wishes I had more time to play vids. Dude, you have all the time in the world to play vids now. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It is amazing to have a friend like that. I can honestly say there are not many people who probably have friends that have been around that long. So RG, this is a game called Arc Raiders. It's a extraction shooter, whatever you want to call it. So this is my game of choice right now. So alright, what is our mission? Find the Manticore, reach the Olive Grove. So
Let's move to that location. So last year, our scouts spotted beehives on some old sheds to the southeast.
oh, this is a beehive
There
one.
should be an olive grove around there. So perk up your ears. If you hear a buzzing noise, it can't be far away.
I know where the buzzing noise is at. I'm gonna go do... So, RG, there are two ways to play this game. There's PvE, which is basically you just play the game, and you don't shoot at other players. Or you PvP, which is, so PvE is player versus environment, and PvP is player versus player. I'm gonna bother the bees here for a second. Is that it? Is that all that's part of the It is, that's it. Visit Olive Grove and look for the bees. Okay, so now I gotta go Manticore facilities. So really I gotta go up here.
Go to that location.
Actually, let's just go up
Go
there
to the
for
Pilgrim's
now.
Peak.
Sadly, I've grown apart from all your friends from childhood. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I mean, there's definitely some advantages to having some longtime friends. Oh, my lemon's rolling away from me. Do I need more apricots? Really? I probably don't need more apricots, so let's just go ahead and move on. Man, what is with the snitches right now? They are everywhere. Diesel! Welcome in. That lemon's trying to roll away from me as well. Let's go in here real quick while that snitch is hanging out. So RG, okay, you posted a video on this game yesterday. I was impressed with some of my sliding skills. Did I post Diesel with the Twitch Prime over on the Purple app. Thank you so much for that. Apricots do not have good fiber. I think you're thinking of a different vegetable. Oh no! We're gonna make a very wide circle now. $23 months. 23 months over on the Twitch, over on the Purple app. That is amazing, Diesel. Thank you so much for your friendship, for your support. Oh, there's a purple. Alright, now there's a... The, Nameless, welcome in. The, Raider cache is bugged out. Like, right? There's the sign for it. There's no cache. if I walk away from it, $10K pick my loadout. I could do that so many times. You are correct. You could do that so many times. I do not want to end. I do not want to. Let's just do. Let's do that and let's get out of here. Let's just run. I don't want to mess with that thing. Nameless, we're just running missions. We're trying to get missions done and get that taken care of so that we can focus on the assessor. Welcome back, Captain. Drinks maple syrup for texture, not for the taste. Okay, that's a random fact. But if I remember right, he's Canadian, correct? So there's probably a lot of extra maple syrup up there to drink. Once again, everyone, I appreciate you all being here and hanging out. Appreciate the support. One more time, I'm gonna let you know. Well, I'm sure I'll say this again multiple times, but there will be no streams this weekend as I will be out of town visiting my grandparents and getting them ready to move. So somebody's been here, but they missed this one, and unfortunately. So tonight and Wednesday night are the only streams this week. Man, oh, nope, they did. Hello, I'm friendly.
What's up, man?
Probably more fiber. Well, there's definitely a lot more sugar in maple syrup than there is in apricots, and apricots have a lot of sugar. Oh, really? You're gonna be... Way to miss your shots. Alright, so we've completed one mission. We've run all the way across the map in the hopes that we can use this key again. Oh, this is bad. There's another one in there. Okay. You'll notice the kiss count tonight is pops. So I gotta pay attention. I gotta defend myself from them little sneaky little suckers. See, there's another one out there. Alright, we got to use our key. Light ammo, don't want the shotgun ammo. More grenades. What kind of gun do you prefer to use and why? Alright, so the two guns that I have are the Beretta, which is the smallest, lightest gun. And so it shoots light ammo, but this gun shoots really fast. So basically as fast as I can pull the trigger. So it's not an automatic, but you basically can shoot it like it is if you need shots. The other gun I prefer is the Anvil, which shoots heavy ammo. It's only got 6 rounds, but it does a lot of damage. So it makes for... I did look in here, right? It was just a battery. So it makes for quick kills on the arc sometimes. Oh, it was just I thought that was a security breach. I was like, are you kidding me? There was only one item in that security breach? That's chunk. So this one, the Bobcat, is pink. It's an epic gun, and I don't like it, so I sell them all. Yeah, you got a friendly in the building with you, just so you know. If you came to use your key, I'm sorry. I'm already...
Hey, Raider!
Hey. Sorry, I beat you. There wasn't a ton in here. That's why I'm breaching these things. Hey, here, do you want a Torrente? There were 2 of them in the room. You can have that one if you want it. I'll let you can go to the tower. I haven't been up to the tower yet, so go for it.
Oh yeah, I was just in here to do a quest, man, so appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries. Anvil is like a hand cannon. Yes, it is. It is very much like a hand cannon. It pretty much destroys everything. Please don't see me. Captain Sir, hitting the merch command. It's been a while since I've updated the merch store. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this part of the mission, I gotta go down inside over there. Find the Manticore stuff, so I'm pretty sure that's where I gotta go. You know what? Let's go ahead and put that there. It's too bad you can't put the weapons in your safe pocket. I guess I could put the key over here. Hello, Raider. I'm friendly.
Hey there!
Somebody's already been in that one. How was your day today, Diesel? Have a good day at work. Wow, what is the barbecue ball doing way out here? Oh no. I don't want to have to... Okay, good. I don't want to deal with the barbecue, the firefly out in the open. coming friendly. Just in case somebody's down here. Find Manticore's underground to find a way into the locked room in the security wing. Okay, I think I know. That's the mission thing. Oh crap, this didn't go where I thought it would. Stop chasing me! Stop chasing me! Go, go, go! Go, go, go! Stop chasing me! Nope. What was that? That's not what I decided to go for. Mom's telling you have to go inside. Alright. GG, thank you for stopping by, RG. I appreciate it. Merc Monster, oh, welcome in. You know, I could do this mission if you... Are you coming back? Come on, let me do this mission. Are you back upstairs? Oh, golly. Making me sweat just slightly. Making me sweat just slightly. Alright. I gotta carry the batteries over to the locked room. This is gonna be... I don't think that I use any less stamina this way, honestly. I don't think it... That one's above me. You know what, guys? You're making it really hard to get this done. pretty sure this is the room I gotta get into. I probably should have checked to see where the final exfil is. I do have a Raider hatch key, so I'm not too concerned about it, but at the same time.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Of course there's another one up there. You know what? I don't really need these either. That'll open up space for me now that I'm looking. Scrappy might not get any food this time either. Scrappy might not get any food this time either. No food for Scrappy again. I mean, if you gotta give something up, Scrappy gets sacrificed. I mean, if I had to, I'd eat Scrappy, so... Alright. We gotta figure out where we're gonna go.
Head home at the cliffside air shaft.
I'll go look, but I'm sure, yeah, see, somebody's already been there. Okay. Just had to double check. Just had to double check. Maybe I'll just go to a hatch. Maybe I'll just use my Raider key at this point. I don't want to have to fight the bots that just dropped in
We
up
have
there.
Arcom screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Somebody just got box dropped at the exfil, so we'll just see. Yep, we'll take that. Oh, I've never seen that bag there before. Okay, what do we get rid of now? Let's see. 6 of these? Yeah, we'll take those. I mean, these are easy pickings, right? So we might as well grab them. We'll take that. I didn't take the cat beds from the last one, huh? Somebody's already been through it. Alright. Then we'll just go ahead and use our key and get out. I think... Did we get both of those missions done? Well, we're about to find out, I suppose. Not as high a run point-wise or value-wise. We only got one of the missions done. Wait, what? Was there another part to that one? I went up to the. There must have been another part that I missed. All right, Raider Point. Here's the question. Where do we use this now? Hearing loss. When you're hurt, you can regain a fixed amount. When you're critically hurt, your stamina regenerates faster. When you're down, it takes longer before you collapse. While down, you take less damage. Melee abilities cost less stamina, and you deal more damage to drones. We'll take that one, but honestly, I don't melee the drones that often, so is that really worth it? All right, we're gonna have 3 more. We're gonna have 3 more. Slide further, take less fall damage, leap further, or open that window. Crawl faster, dodges. So the slide further might be the way to go. Crouch regenerates. After an ability drains your stamina, you recover more quickly. And looting containers, you have a small chance of finding additional field crafted items. And what's this one? Mines and explosive deployables can be diffused when in close proximity. You know what? For just 1 more point, I might as well just take that one. Alright, so I don't think I got anything this time for the project. Yeah, see, I didn't get anything that time. So over to the traders.
Did you do it? Did you find bees?
Yes, I found the bees.
You did it. Bees! Look, this.
A raider came into my shop earlier to trade some grenades for. There should be plenty of cafe.
Find the espresso. Alright. What do we go with now? Looks like it's gonna be agave. Alright, so we got another one of these keys in our stash. not a great haul value-wise in that sense, but so we got more medium ammo again. It must be from selling those.
If it goes dark, breathe. It usually comes back.
Okay, there's that. We haven't used any defibs. We need one of these, and we need one of these. And we need 3 of those. Alright, so stash pack is full. Repair. Okay. I probably should just destroy these keys because they're really not worth the effort. Now, the logbook. Oh, there was more to that. There was more to that in the one round on the underground facility. So now we gotta go do it again. All right, we'll just go back and do it again. Man, that's really annoying. I wasn't paying attention. I was pressed for time. All right, so if that's the case, let's go ahead and throw another patrol car key on, because we know where we gotta go. We know what we gotta do. So that is what we're gonna do. We'll just go straight there. We're up to 2.6 million. I don't think we're gonna have any problem with the next expedition money-wise. I'm gonna have to stop and get another beverage here pretty soon. Wait, Diesel, are you on? Nope, you're not on. Okay. Ash! Cinder, welcome in!
Hey, hold on. This is Shani.
Alright, we gotta go.
Manticore was holed up deep underground.
Go to the reinforcement
Search
center.
for any clues that point to why they gave up so suddenly.
Up that direction. Going straight up the hill, probably not a good idea. Dead of that Rocketeer decides to turn around. Please don't decide to turn around. So is searching, do I also have to search it, or is it just... Okay, it's a good sign that it ain't open. Or maybe somebody just closed it. Friendly incoming to... Friendly. Oh, you know what? I haven't been here in a long time where I could actually get into this room, so this will be interesting. This will be interesting indeed. That's a lot of explodey stuff. That's all of it, though. Alright. Batteries must be under the stairs again, or on top of the stairs. They are above. Oh, where are they hiding the batteries this time? Doggone it. Alright, that's one kiss. As soon as I turn my back, of course, that thing comes flying in the room. Where are the batteries? Hey, just letting you know there's a friendly in here with you. where are the batteries for the security room this time? Hey, would you happen to know where maybe the alternative locations for the batteries are at? I've checked the 3 places I know, and they're not there.
Unfortunately, I am no help myself, bro. I've not done it myself, so.
Oh, okay. Alright. No worries, country. I will keep looking. Oh, here they are. I did not know they would be in here, so, well, at least it's a little bit closer. Now I gotta switch guns. So the barbecue ball doesn't cook me. Oh, I forgot to pick up the battery. Med bag, thank you, Diesel. Alright. You know, I do not recall if I do or not.
If y'all drop it, you can check it.
Right here?
Yeah, this man.
Alright, let me, yep, I got a free spot. Let me look.
You can keep it, dude.
Oh, dude, I don't have it. Thank you.
Perfect, perfect. There you go.
Alright, thank you very much. Let's see. Do you need a Vita spray or an Osprey 2 or anything?
Nah, where's the batteries? I'll help you do the door.
There's one more in here just to the right. I'm working on this mission that you gotta do the door.
Hey, will you come drop it?
Yeah. You can't get it because I'm...
No, sometimes it just gets bugged and I can't pick it up.
Sweet, thank you.
But if it's dropped, I can get it.
Yeah, in fact, you can have the stuff in the room. I have to look for the next step of the mission, but I don't really need the stuff in the room.
Oh, dude, you go and look through it. Just take what you want. I'm pretty full anyway.
I did this the last time, and then I forgot the last step, so I'm back here to do it again.
Yeah, I know that feeling,
My mission thing is here.
Hey, do you need the jolt mine blueprint?
I do not. I do not. Thank you. Yeah, Diesel, I did not have it. Let's go ahead and get that. I don't know if you're still doing the assessor thing, but there's a speaker component over here if you need speaker stuff.
I'm on the last page, so I just need the accessories and the fucking.
Yeah, you can make
whatever
the you can make the cloak with the speaker component if you're using the.
Yeah. I keep a stack of a stack of components in my stash.
Gotcha.
Some heavy gun parts in here if you need them.
I don't. I'm full. This last drawer right here on the bottom has got what is it? Complex gun parts. If you want those, have at it. I can share the wealth. You helped open the room, so.
Nah, dude, I appreciate it. All right, big dog, I'm gonna go ahead and get going.
All right, Grim, thanks for the help. Appreciate it. Stay alive out there.
For sure, dude. Anytime.
All right, now what's the next stage of this mission? Find the dusty film reel. Please don't make me pick this up. You're gonna make me pick it up.
What's wrong?
Oh, no. I gotta, doing this mission, you know how these missions always make you pick something up half the time, so then you gotta make room in your, you gotta make room in your stash to pick it up. It's like, alright, what do I drop? Alright, that is the end of my mission. Let's get out of here.
Let's head home at the cliffside air shaft.
Okay, I never thought to check behind the counter here. There's actually stuff back here. Man, that Rocketeer is lighting somebody up. That makes me nervous. I don't know about that. Let's see. I don't know about that. I don't have gamble set up, Captain. So you get to keep your stuff. Oh no, you don't, Pop. Oh no, you don't, thing, face hugger, dude. Can't kiss if you kill them early. That's right. That's right. You know what? I might go after that surveyor. Because I have... I need one more surveyor vault. And I do have a... Oh no, the Rocketeer's still here. The thing is rolling around under the protection of the... Yeah, see, it just keeps rolling around. That sounds like a comet. It's coming up the stairs. Well, that wasn't exactly the plan, but it worked. It was not exactly the plan, but it worked. Alright, it didn't get anything. Alright, so... He baited you and... I know. Luckily he didn't come out any farther. Come on, Surveyor, work with me here. I need one more Surveyor vault. You were just down here a second ago. How do I find you?
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Ward, welcome in. Welcome in. All right, Surveyor, where are you? How about in just these pieces? Oh my goodness. I get the last one I need. I get the last one I need in a piece. Where did that Rocketeer go? Oh sure, now he sends up his beam. You know what? I don't need him. I found the one piece I needed. What am I doing? I guess I killed it. I didn't realize Didn't realize 2 of those would kill it. Friendly coming in. Friendly coming in. GG's. Let's go home. Alright, well, that should have gotten that mission done. We got one of the last pieces for our Mr. M. Welcome in. Damage to comets. So comets is a daily? Interesting. Alright, so let's see. Security.
Job
quests.
completed. You've got that look. Doesn't sound like they failed to keep the world from collapse. Do you remember the information you dug up about Project Heartwood? We know that the whole place is filled with logs and data.
That's gonna send me back to Stella Montes.
Says here there was a foreman at the dam who got recruited right after they canceled Project Heartwood. Got put in. The dam's foreman lived in buried.
Alright, it's giving me more missions. Let's see, what do we got next? What do we go to next? Apricot. There we go. How are you tonight, Mr. M? Haven't seen you in a while. Well, I mean, it's, you know, you were here, I think, last week or something, but I don't know if I've seen you streaming. Alright, look at that. We got 2 blueprints that time that we didn't have before. Let's go over here, not the trials, to the project, and turn in our last surveyor vault. Woo! Alright. Wait a minute, can we buy synthetic resin? Hold on a second.
What is it with raiders and armor?
Is it clinic gadgets and... No, you can't buy synthetic.
Be quick about it.
That would be silly if you can do that. Okay. So let's see. We'll go ahead and take that. I now have a bunch of keys and a full stash. I now have a bunch of keys and a full stash. Ran into a tryhard a week ago that purposely got put into a chill lobby after getting owned for a week. Oh wow, Frostbite, welcome in. Yeah, that's unfortunate, honestly. That is, but yes, these PvP guys go out, they try to PvP, and then they get tired of it, and then they turn around and go into the friendly lobbies and PvP in there. Because, you know, we're not going to shoot back. We don't shoot back. So. Alright, let's get rid of this. Here's where we start developing an issue with it. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of those. Let's go ahead and get rid of one of these. We don't use these. We'll get rid of that. Alright. Add some more seekers and then take that back. Got home, you bought a table saw tonight. Nice. Yeah, that's true. They do make great content for PvP junkies because most of the time, if you do PvP and then you go into a PvE lobby where people don't shoot back or don't really know how to shoot back because they don't PvP, then, you know, that makes great content, I guess, right? So, you know what? I don't like to destroy keys, but the effort it takes to go get those is really not worth it. And I don't honestly, I might just take that key in and drop it, because I don't know. Let's go ahead and sell some of those. Let's go ahead and sell some of those. We're doing like one by one by one. You found it on Marketplace for $10 and it works? Nice. That's a great deal, especially if it works. You play Geneva, don't shoot until fired upon. You shoot at me, I will shoot at you. Let's go ahead and sell these. We're gonna just like do one-offs of this stuff that we have a whole bunch of, so we can make some room in the stash. Shotgun choke, extended shotgun mag, padded stock, compensator, and angled grip. Why do I have so many of these? Why am I collecting these like they're going out of style when I don't make those? I really don't make those. So you need those for, and you always need this stuff. I guess I can afford to get rid of some for now, because I've got a bunch of them. What I do need to bring out is more of those. Alright, and then I'll get rid of this. There we go. That takes us down to 282. Marketplace is definitely hit and miss. Connection error? What are you talking about? I was just in the game. I go to fixate's rule. Sorry for name drop. Oh, hey, you know what, Mr. M? I don't really care. I mean, if it was grabbing people and taking them out of the stream to go say, hey, watch this guy right now, he's live or something, that's one thing. But, you know, I don't care. The name dropping thing doesn't bother me a whole lot. I mean, I do it, right? You know, I was just talking about somebody earlier. So, and you know, if it's people that are in my chat and they stream, and you know, I don't mind promoting people, you know, when they're regulars and they participate in the stream. I don't mind, you know, promoting people at all. So but his rule is don't fire until fired upon. Wow, Frostbite, a craftsman? Yeah, that's solid. I mean, you've got a heavy duty. Why? All right, so apparently I have to leave the game, quit the game, then go back into the game. Hold on one second. I'm going to take my sweatshirt off. It's getting warm in here. Yeah, my hacks got caught. If I'm hacking, then these other people must be really good. If I was okay, so do people hack just so they can play PvE? There's a question for you, Diesel. Are people hacking just to play PvE? If that were the case, I would make sure that I had all the stuff already. All right, so let's see. You know what? I just deleted these, so we know we want that. We know what we want these. We want the key. we do want these. I think. Oh, there's another key. I think we'll just go ahead and sell everything in the stash this time. Because several of those items were items that I deleted to make space. So I think it's worth it at this point. I don't duplicate things for the record, Bearded. Well, you're not just PvE though, right? I mean, if we're honest, I mean, are people duping just to play PvE? I mean, that seems kind of boring, right? Oh, there was a comment above that one. You can duplicate guns, which makes PvE better. You know, I guess yeah, okay. That's true. That's true, but again, if you're in PvE, what's the point of... Yeah, I don't know. The PvP junkies, yeah. There are some people that I've seen using the arpeggio, so yeah. Thank you everybody for being here. We've got 6 people over on the purple side. We've got 8 people over on the red side. Thank you all so very much. I just want to say one more time. No, not one more time. I just want to repeat myself. Tonight and Wednesday night are the only nights this week that we will have a stream. I will be out of town again on Friday, unfortunately, for the weekend. I got to go help my grandparents get ready to move. And so... yeah, so no stream this weekend. Tonight and Wednesday night are the only nights for those. So I have no idea what the point is, to be fair. It's a good thought, though. Less hackers in PvE lobbies makes sense. I mean, yeah, right? I mean, what would be the point of hacking in a PvE lobby? I mean, if you were going to do that, right, you would, like, maybe do something that would create all the blueprints or, you know, those types of things. You cannot shoot back in self-defense or it considers you aggressive. Yeah, it's the shooting part. If you shoot other raiders, it's the damage caused to the other raiders that is what is used to put you in PvP lobbies. So, infinite wolf packs. Okay, so there would be a legitimate use for PvE duping, right? Because then you could kill just about anything you wanted. You can down people as long as you defib them, then you're not aggressive. You have to be the one to defib them if you down them, or it considers you aggressive. Ah, interesting. Okay. Didn't used to need hacks to do wolf packs. Now they aren't worth it. Well, the problem is you can't actually do anything. I mean, they're harder to make now. So anyway. Cheese, it's nice to see you. Thanks for coming in and saying hello. We have Spaceport and Buried City mission to do. I thought we were getting close. Honestly, I thought we were getting close. If we go back out to Raider, out to the Codex... How many missions are there? They're like 82, 85, something like that, right? So I thought we were getting close, but it feels like we just keep getting more and more missions. I think we'll do... Oh, this is a Buried City and a damn Battlegrounds one. It's a two-parter, because you got to start in Buried City, but then apparently go to damn Battlegrounds. Takes 2 to kill the Rocketeer. You only get 1. Oh, that's true. I forgot about that part. Yes, she's only 7. Only 7. And notice... Oh. Nope. What am I doing? 30. I've revived 30 strangers. So, in 246... almost 247 hours. So yeah, I'm not the PvP guy, that is for sure. All right, so we are going to go to Buried City and let's grab. I already got one of those, but I do have Buried City Town Hall. spaceport. Buried City Master Residential. So let's go ahead and grab that. Diesel, you're at 5? Jeez, you have 1.7? Holy smokes. I think earlier, Look Here was in here. He said he thought he had 700 or 800, and I thought that was a lot. But yeah, Cheese, your content is more PvP, so you know that doesn't surprise me. And so yeah. All right, so Buried City. I want to get these missions done so I can focus on the assessor. Jody has a crap ton too. Oh wow, I didn't realize that. I know Look Here, I mean, I know he's played a lot with Look, but I want to get the missions done so I can focus on finishing up the assessor. I don't have to worry too much about the cash thing at this point. Of course, the more cash you get, the better, right? But anyway. Diesel, I'm guessing since you're not on, you're not playing tonight.
Reconstruction project. Perhaps we'll learn more about why Project Heartwood got canceled.
Just chilling tonight. Alright, no worries, no worries. Just want to make sure I wasn't leaving you out if you wanted to join in. Check the library. We'll check the library before going on to our mission. Since we're here, we might as well check it, right? I mean... Not as much stuff in there this time. Alright, so find the espresso machine and South Piazza Roma. So Piazza Roma is right here. Oh, wait a minute. South, this barricaded apartment south of Piazza Roma. I looked, this one took me forever to find the last time. And I don't remember where it was.
Ah, fuck. Library been hit too.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've already hit the library.
No, you fine, bro.
So... Alright, Galleria. I know for sure where I need to go from that
Let's go
one.
to the
So I
Galleria.
guess... Let's do the Galleria first. Alright, I guess we'll do a little looking in here too. I really just want to get through the building. I wasn't expecting to do some searching, so... Where are you going, buddy? Not sure where that one was going, but it like flew by my head. Oh no. That one's gonna hurt. I should have stayed where I was at. That was a mistake. I should have been paying attention there. I don't think there's gonna be anything in here that I need or want, right? Yeah, so. Alright, we need to get to the coffee machine, which is right here. Pick up the espresso machine parts, get the espresso machine to Apollo. Alright, so now we've got to figure out Piazza di Roma. Is it here?
Go to that location.
That the apartment is? I honestly, I cannot remember. Look at me, just out running straight across the open ground like I don't have a care in the world. Ah, there's a leaper! Is there anything in here looking through the ceiling. Come on over. I know you're there. Don't make me come up there. Don't make me come up there. Of course the leaper is running in this hallway. Alright, so the mission says, where'd the mission go? Buried City, find the foreman's barricaded apartment south of Piazza Roma. I mean, south is a lot. It could be all the way over here, right? So where exactly are we talking? Take it. I don't remember there being. What, the kinetic converter doesn't go on the anvil? Alright, so let's go ahead and drop that. Where are you going? Probably coming around the backside, aren't you? Yes, you are. I knew it. Now where'd you go? How did you still hit me? How did you still hit me? Okay. I think this is the barricaded room, isn't it? I think this is the one we're looking for. Somebody already opened it. Is this not the room I'm looking for, apparently? Okay, so I thought maybe this would be it since it was a barricaded room, but not so much. Alright, so we are south. Where exactly is this barricaded room? Such a difficult time with this. Man, that guy took a bunch of my health. For really nothing. For really nothing. Alright. Where are we gonna find this room at? That wasn't the barricaded room, so where is this barricaded room? On Buried City, find the foreman's barricaded apartment south of Piazza Roma. This is Piazza Roma. This is south. So where exactly are we talking? Crusher! Welcome in. Find his barricaded south of Piazza Roma. Alright, well. We're south of Piazza Roma, and we're looking, but we've already been in a barricaded room, so... I think I know I had a hard time with this mission the last time, because I was like...
The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat, 10 minutes.
Oh, it's this room. It's this room. Ah!
Looks like he was involved in expanding the power generation complex by the dam, and plenty excited about it too.
Alright, so this one takes me back to Dam Battlegrounds. Alright, so there is that. Let's go put that there. And so now let's go over to Grandiosa Apartments. We got 9 minutes, and we have the key for this place, so let's see what we can get out of here. Turbo, welcome in. Oh my goodness, everybody's coming out tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming out tonight. I really, really do appreciate it. Okay, and needed moss, I would grab it there. Doing good, finishing work, then try to do Blue Gate run, see if I can find the safekeeper. Last night managed to get 6 more assessor, getting close. Nice! That's a good evening. I have not focused on that in a while now. Trying to finish the missions. Normally bed. Alright. Good place to get speaker components, but do I need light ammo? I do not need light ammo. And I'm already full on those. And that reminds me, there's a medical bag outside over here. Yep, there it is. Take some shield recharges. 55 on the trials. We'll try to complete expedition, but not sure if he'll do it again. Oh, okay. This is honestly more useful than this. So we'll do that. I like breaking glass. Alright, what do we got for time? We got 5 minutes to run up the street and get out over here. Or do we... Yeah, let's just use...
Head home at the Old Town Hatch.
Let's just use our... Stella Montes Dam. Okay, yeah, let's just use our...
All Raiders, mark on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find your way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Let's just use our hat. Why is that snitcher? Why is that stitch buzzing? Why is that stitch buzzing? Alright. That should take us... Alright. Skill points. I think we're just going to put one there. So we got 2 more skill points left, and I just don't really know. When you're hurt, you regain... Okay, maybe we'll just put the last 2... Maybe we just put the last 2 here. Snitch wanted to go with me. Yeah, he wanted to get in that hole for sure. Alright, so now gadgets.
I smell success. Thank you.
Claim that.
The salt battery prototype was part of a research called Project Heartwood.
But I don't want it looking
Same
like
as
your
that
Raggedy
housing.
Raider den. There's a pharmacist that used...
Or the pharmacist again. Apricot. Looks like it's time for a lemon. Okay, and now let's see. We're at 303 of 304. I can't even clean out my stash. The breach does help. The breach definitely helps. All right, we're gonna have to make some serious adjustments here. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this. And let's go ahead and just get rid of this. And we'll go ahead and get rid of that. So you do craft mix? I have not done the craft mix up top side. That would require going to specific places to get specific fruits, and I just grab what I can when I see it. I don't go after anything specific. All right, so let's get rid of some of these. I hate getting rid of those. Actually, let's get rid of those. Let's get rid of this. That's gonna add up. Let's put that in, and then put that in. The rest of this we'll just sell. Okay, now we need a couple of those. We need one of those. We need a few of those. Okay. We need one of these. Come over here and let's go ahead and get rid of a stack of those. Surge. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of these because we're not really using these. That's launcher ammo. I hate getting rid of those, right? Blaze grenade, deadline, heavy fuse grenade, fire. So the blaze grenade is what I need that for. We got a lot of light gun parts. No, these are heavy, 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 light. So I don't have, actually I don't have that many light gun parts. I got 4 and then a medium. Okay, oh, let's go ahead and we'll repair the shield because we got torched last time. And then let's go here and here, and that takes us down to 282. So we did clean up some space, but alright, so look at the logbook. Let's see, that's another buried city. But we know where we need to go for that one, so I think we'll go back to Buried City. Do I have any other... Oh, I do have the Town Hall key. So I guess... Let's go... Keys. Town Hall key. So, alright. Back to town, Buried City. And we'll go ahead and do... We'll run that mission, and then we'll hit Town Hall, and if it's open, great. If it's not open, that's totally fine as well. Is there anybody out there I should be lurking on right now? I didn't even check to see.
2-3's blocked. Raiders, radio pocket 2-4. Let's go.
No, nobody off the rip that shows that they need to be lurked on at this point. So, all right. seriously, like literally across the entire
Let's go to the Arbusto Tower.
map.
This is Lance. The pharmacists live near the collapsed highway. All I need are some tasteful shots for my mood board. No self-portraits, please.
Another damn surveillance ticket. Or a keycard ticket. A damn surveillance ticket. I don't use the medium shields, so there's no point in collecting that. And it does have to be the one. Yeah, it does have to be that one. It can't just be any, it's got to be that one. So I very rarely get to go in this one, so this is interesting. And of course it doesn't have the gun case in it. I hear a comet. So, between this room and the other room, I saw in the short vicinity of this room, I got a pink, 2 keys, and 2 blueprints I already had. That's a interesting room in that sense. Yes, I'm taking the long way around. Maybe I should just... I can't remember. Does the mission require that I... pick stuff up? Is there anybody already in hospital? Yeah, looks like it. I'm friendly, so... Looks like you've already pretty much hit this area. Really must have found stuff he liked, because he left a lot of stuff here. Man, whoever came through here did it very fast. Well, they didn't hit everything. Oh, hello. Sorry.
Don't shoot.
No, I'm friendly. I'm sorry I surprised you. Just running through. What? Alright, well, we didn't actually mean to use that zip line. Somebody's gonna run up there and they're gonna be like, what the heck was this guy doing? What did he use the zip line for this for? You know what? This spot almost never gets looted. Almost never. Somebody's already been here. So now I just need to go out and take pictures, right? Document, yep. Last one. Pharmacist's taste. It must be on the table down here. Yep. Alright, there we go. Alright, so now
let's move to that location.
Let's go check Town Hall. Just because we can. I have a feeling it's probably already been hit with the way stuff has already been looted in this round, I would bet that it's probably already been hit. You know, I don't ever remember checking in here, and lo and behold, there is something here. Leaper is stuck in the tree. Go around the other side. Can't believe this has not been hit.
I was going to show you this spot over at the station.
The best looting spot is over by the hatch.
Oh my god, another robot. I have a hatch key.
There is... The loot in here is too good. I'm having to make decisions I don't like making. Because the stuff in here is worth taking. Of course, these are always... Nope, that's not what I was trying to do. These are almost never worth... But it's XP every time you open one up, so... I think there's a raider hatch. No, there is a raider. I know there's a raider hatch, but I think there's also a... It sure sounds like there's a cache behind here. Question is... Rick, how you doing, dude? How you doing? Nice to see you. Been a long time. 103 grand that time. With keys for more. With keys for more. Okay, so...
You're giving off big hero energy. Either that or that wallpaper with those...
Which opens up
Everything about Project Heartwood seems so hopeful.
So, the official Toledo Tubes management is demanding one of our power rods for you. Thanks.
We've got clean water again, but we can't risk people falling ill if the saboteurs return. We need to route them. All right. Head back to that barrel.
So now we're up to 5. Let's see. Looks like this time needs to be a mushroom. Alright, so let's see. We're at 290 of 304. We ended up with... We know that needs to go in the stash. That and that go in the stash. And that goes in the stash. And everything else we are gonna sell. That takes us to 2.9. As soon as you sent that ad popped up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wish I had a little more control over those, so they were a little less annoying, but alas, I do not. I was saying, how have you been? It's been a long while since we've seen you. How are the girls? How is the girlfriend? Let's go ahead and take that. I thought we got rid of all of these. Oh, you know what? We tried, but the game reset on me. That's why. Okay. Is there anything in here that shouldn't be here? No. Alright, so we do we have any more adrenaline? Yes, we do. One more of those. We don't need any shield recharges. So, things are great. We have a house on our own in the works. Nice! Congratulations on being a homeowner. Or in the process of being in a homeowner. You're making insane money and hours, and the girls are testing you. Well, you know, that's stepkids for you. But that also means they love you. I hate to tell you, but you know, obviously they they're gonna push you for sure. They are gonna push you, and they are definitely gonna make sure that you earn your badge. Oh, well, I mean, okay, so within the next few months. Well, that's close enough, right? You found a place that you like, and you're making an offer. Is that what you mean? Have a house on your own in the works? You put in the offer? Well, I'm glad you're making insane money, man. That's awesome. Is it close to where you already are, or are you going to have to move and all of that good stuff? Okay. Logbook. Dam Battlegrounds, reach the power generation. Dam Battlegrounds, return to the water intake. Spaceport. Alright, looks like we're going to Dam this time. So, let's go to the keys. Let's grab the Raider hatch key and the Blue Gate dam control access. Dam controlled access. All right, let's take those in. I don't know. I don't know where that dam control access key goes, because you can open everything in there. Yeah, I end up moving, but it's going to be where we both want to live, where we grew up. Wow, that's awesome. You get to return. That's cool. That is cool. I am really happy for you, Rick. That is fabulous. Oh, what am I doing? Alright, we got two missions to run in Dam Battlegrounds. Currently, we're just trying to finish up the missions so we can focus on the last part of the high gain antenna project thing. We're pretty much ready for the next expedition. So it's not like we're doing anything really important at this point. Just just trying to manage the stash and just trying to get through these missions that I've already done twice. That's one of my complaints. One of my major complaints is we got to stop having to do these missions over and over and over again. Alright, no worries, Rick. I appreciate you coming in and saying hello. Love it that you stopped by and said hey.
This is Shani. The water intake below the water treatment control building is
Let's go to the power generation complex.
Of sabotage. I'd start there if I were you.
Alright, so the mission says, Damn Battlegrounds, reach the power generation complex. So is that here?
Go to the power generation complex.
Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Hope to see you again soon. Alright, we're in the power generation complex. Find a way into the access control zone. Oh, so I would have needed... Alright. Wow, I don't know what sound that weapon is, but holy smokes. Hey, and there's a blueprint I don't have. Search the control access. What? That was a really short, really long thing to read for a short amount of time. Search the controlled access zone for any clues about the Foreman's reconstruction project. Alright. That is in here. Since I have a key, I don't have to worry about rushing in there. Hello. That was my head you were aiming at. So you are gonna make me... What's the key for then? Like literally, what's the key for? gonna make me find the battery. They should make Speranza a social space in the future. Hello, I'm friendly.
Hello, friendly.
Alright, sweet Tillman. Yeah, I figured I figured it was at the bottom. I've done this. I think I've done something or found it before. I'm just trying to figure out why in the world. Put all the... Yeah, they put a lot of them rolly things in here, didn't they? Ooh, that sounds like a comet. Imagine playing mini games in Speranza with friends. Finally, there's the battery. Took forever to find the battery for this place. Holy smokes.
The battery for what?
Oh, for this room to unlock one of the rooms in here, you gotta have a battery, but it's always down in the water at the bottom.
Well, that was cute. What are you talking about? Oh, one of those.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, one of the batteries. I just can't
Oh yeah, this is my first time seeing that.
Oh, okay. now I gotta remember where to put it. It's in one of these.
Oh wait, I think I might have seen this in a video before.
Yeah, it's up in here someplace. I just have to find. Oh, here it is, right here.
Where does that?
So
where'd you find that battery?
It was down in the very bottom in the water. You're just gonna have to wander around until you find it. And then what it does is it opens up this room right over here. And then if you have, you'll find these buttons around, and if you have 4 people, then you all push the button at the same time, and then it opens up the other door into another area, which I've never been into. Go ahead and take it.
Oh, do you want that?
Nope, go ahead and take it.
Okay, cool.
I think I'm in here to do a mission, but I'm not quite sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't want to take any good stuff from you.
Well, if you don't want it or don't need it, that's totally fine. It's not a big deal. This is I play friendly.
Well, I just picked up another one.
Oh,
here,
sweet.
you can have one.
Alright. Totally cool, thank you.
There you go.
I appreciate that.
Wait, so where is this at again? Oh, control access zone, okay. Cool, well, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, no worries. You always learn new stuff every time you come in here, or at least it feels like it.
Yeah. Dude, the past like 5 rounds I've been trying to get a Sentinel firing core, but they haven't been spawning.
You know, your best bet is to check couriers. That way you don't... The couriers oftentimes will have a Sentinel firing core in them. You know, it's random, of course. But the couriers oftentimes will have them. Generally, I don't even try to go to find the Sentinel. I just go to the couriers and check them.
Okay, I don't think I've come across one of those, so I'll have to look that up.
Yeah, it's kind of an oblong looking thing. They lay on the ground and they're smoking just like the probes. So it's just a different shape.
Oh yeah, I have come across those.
Yeah. So if you check in those, they randomly will have surveyor vaults. They'll have sentinel cores. They will have sometimes now you can get a vapor regulator or a vaporizer regulator out of them. So you can find some really good stuff in them. So.
Yeah. Now you're talking about the ones that make a lot of noise.
No, the ones that make a lot of noise, that's the probe.
Okay, but so the ones you're talking about are the ones that are standing up.
Nope. The ones that are standing up is a probe. The ones laying down that make a lot of noise when you're busting into them, those are probes. So the long, skinny ones basically are probes. The other ones kind of look like a diamond is the wrong word, but they're kind of an oblong, fat in the middle, skinny on the 2 ends. They usually sit crooked. Yeah, that's a courier.
Okay, cool. Alright, cool. Appreciate it, dude.
Yep, you're welcome. Have a good one.
Alright, man, you too.
Let's see, already been in there. This goes outside. In fact, if you look off this ledge, can you see a courier anywhere here?
Actually, I think I got one at the beginning of the round.
There oftentimes are a lot of them in this swamp area. If you just wander around the swamp and you look for smoke, you'll see a lot of them laying around.
Yeah.
So. Alright.
Alright, man.
Yep. Have a good one.
You too.
Alright, now, where is this key at? Unlocks a door in the controlled access zone in Dam Battlegrounds. So I thought it unlocked this door. Is there another door that I haven't seen? What door are we talking about here? those doors aren't open. Bowsprout, welcome in. Let's just take this back down. So it's not there. Might have to look this one up because I don't know what door it's talking about. I don't remember seeing an extra door. I have heard of it. I have not watched it. Still working on trying to finish up a couple of other shows. It's obviously not this door. So what other door could it be? Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. From what I've heard, it sounds like it's pretty good. Why do these things keep spawning in here? No other doors. I did finish this. Search the zone control for any clues to the Foreman's reconstruction project. Oh, I still gotta finish this. Oh, it's this board, duh. How are you, Bowsprout? I have not watched any of the Clone Wars, no. Alright, so the mission's done. Now I just gotta find where this key room is at. You know what? I wonder if that's the... I bet that's the key to when you get those rooms open. I bet it's the key inside of there. So the key is probably... These keys are worthless to me because I bet you have to... I bet it's inside there. I'll bet you. Alright, so if that's the case, then... what do we do now? I'll bet you. Alright, let me go look here real quick. One sec, because I want to make sure that I am looking at the right spot. So, Arc Raiders, Metaforge. No. Is that what I want? Marketplace, leaderboard, database, guides. Is it the guides? Blueprints. No, this is not what I want. Let's try something else here. Have a great day at work, Bo. I hope you have an awesome day. I think it was this one.
An Arc Orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. You have 10 minutes to return to Speranza. I repeat,
battlegrounds.
10 minutes.
Hide all. Locked rooms. Dam control access room. Is showing under the circle. Yeah, I'm almost positive it's the one I can't get to. Like, it should be... It's showing it that it should be... right... here? No. Dam controlled access. So yeah, it's showing that it should be like
Let's go to that
right
location.
there. So I'll almost guarantee you it's a room inside that thing once you get it open. So oh no! What? Wait a minute. What? What? How? What? How did I miss this door before? Did I assume that this door was... What in the world? Wow, that's 2 rusted gears in here. What do we give up now? Let's get rid of that extra. Oh my gosh. And a security breach. Okay, so loot is marginal. Loot is marginal. But I'm glad I figured it out, right? So, okay, so the only way... How did I miss this? How did I miss that room? I was mistaking it for that door. Okay, well, that's how I missed it. I was mistaking it for a different door. Alright, let's see. Where are we gonna go? I guess let's get out.
Head home at the North Complex elevator.
Let's get out right there. Doubt at this point that I'm gonna find anything that I would be like, ooh. let's take it.
All Raiders, we have Arc on screen. 5 minutes left. Go find a way home. I repeat, 5 minutes.
Well, now that she's looking at me. Okay, just go about minding your business. Just go about minding your business. On going. There we go. She be looking at me. All you want. Okay, so close that, go back over here, and there we go. 122 grand at that time. That was a great run. That was a great run. And we finished a mission. So I think that, yeah, that's one of the better missions, one of the better runs we've had in a while. What are these? Ability, after an ability drains your stamina, you recover more quickly. When luring right. Is it worth just sinking it here? We'll put the last one right there.
The salt battery prototype was part of a research.
Back again.
This looks like the entire dam got rerouted to power the construction of the spaceport. The salt battery prototype was part of a research called Project Heart.
Alright, so this next one is a agave. And then now we have a problem. So learn and consume. We really don't have a problem. We're gonna keep that and that and this and this and this. And I think we're just gonna, what is this, Rocketeer drive? We're gonna keep that. And then everything else, I believe, we're just gonna sell. 52 grand right there. That puts us really close to 3 mil. I do know that we got some stuff over here that okay, because we sold some stuff. This goes there, and then Renegade, Hole Cracker, Arpeggio, and then the Anvil. Let's do this. We're going to take that off for a second. We're going to go here, because it just gave us an Anvil 3. So let's put that there. And then let's go back down here. We'll put the splitter on the 3. And we'll put the extended barrel. So that makes it pack a punch. We will leave that for fighting other stuff. We got another level 2. So now we've got 3 of these things. 4 of those things. And this goes on a Renegade, a Hole Cracker. Alright, so let's look at the Hole Cracker real quick. Take that off, and then let's go ahead and take those off, and then let's go ahead and put that on the Hole Cracker, and that, ooh, that doesn't go on the Hole Cracker? It does go on the Hole Cracker, so why is it not putting it on the Hole Cracker? Oh, that's why. Okay, I did not realize that was the same thing. That's the underbarrel. Alright. So now, if we take the Hole Cracker off, and then we go back over here, Renegade, what's this have? Yeah, let's do that. Let's take that off, and let's go ahead and put that on. Okay, and then let's go back here.
To whoever raided the med supplies last night, karma's coming for you sooner or later.
What do we have left over here? So I don't think that's any better, right? This one will go ahead and sell it. Yeah, take that down to 2, and then if we come over here, let's make sure we didn't burn anything up other than some. Okay, so that. We can go ahead and take what we got going on over here. Yep, alright, that's good. And then we'll get rid of the extra stack of seeds. Come up here. 288. Alright, so we're doing alright. Of course we need a power rod now. Actually, can't we can in the Raider, no, it's the traders. Can't we get a power rod from, can we?
Did you forget?
Traders, Shawnee.
There you are. Thought I saw.
Seems like we can get a power rod from
Don't
somebody.
draw any attention to your...
Or is it that when you're building a power rod?
Hey.
Must be that we're building a power rod. Gunsmith, no. Gear bench, no. Probably not a medical lab. No. Refiner. There it is right there. So we can craft it for her. Wait, isn't that that's a mission though? Craft a power, get a power rod for Celeste. Alright, so if we go back to the traders.
The salt battery.
No one
You got the
sabotages
power rod?
Speranza's drinking water on my watch.
Good. Hopefully those thugs won't be. The salt battery prototype was part of a We caught a break. One of our scouts saw a member of the tubes manage. Perfect. My scout couldn't get...
Alright, so that was an easy one. We just had to create it. That part worked. So I think at this point we are good either way. Oh, we gotta put our gun back on that we were using. Which one was it? Honestly. Was it this one? 90, I think it was that one. 90. Yeah, it was that one. Alright, that took us down to 2.9. No, it didn't take us down. Alright. Okay, folks, we are gonna call it. We are gonna call it there. Let's see. What shall we do? Is nobody's there, and let's see. Okie Shuffle is playing. What's he playing? Let me see if I can. Let's see. We gotta go to content, live, edit, customization. Is that it? Redirect. And then...
If you can translate, step up. Thank you.
It will not let us rate out on the red side to who I would like to rate it to, so let's go. We'll send it over to Okie Shuffle. Make sure you go in and say hello. All right, we'll see you here on Wednesday. Thanks everybody for being here. Appreciate it. We will see you soon.